Okay, so I'm still here with Max Brenner, and they brought out a whole bunch of different stuff. I didn't realize, I thought I was going to try a couple of different chocolates, and some of the stuff they have here is pretty amazing. And Max, what do you got? What do you got here? You got a popsicle in your hand or something?
Whenever I was eating a popsicle, an ice cream bar, what I really liked was the chocolate shell, the cover.
Yeah.
This crunchy, melting stuff, and it was weird that always when you eat it, either it breaks and falls on the floor or this. So I wanted to create a dish which I called the popsicle fondue, where you take the ice cream bar, you dip it inside, the chocolate gets hard on the ice cream very quickly.
Yeah.
You can dip it in some nuts if you want. You can dip it in these chocolate mini malt balls. You wait for about 10 seconds, and then a magic happens, because you don't need to eat the bar, but you can eat just the real good part, which is the shell. And what you do is
suck it right off.
And this is heaven.
That's pretty. And you get two popsicles basically with it. So. And how much does something like that cost? How much? We're not sure yet. That's fine.
A hard question for me, but I'll open the menu for you. And our popsicle fondue, if it's with one ice cream bar, it's $7.95, and if it's 2 bars for a couple,
okay,
then it's $13.50.
Okay, cool. Now, just while we're talking all these different chocolate things, the first Max Brenner's was in Israel, right? What city?
The first tiny little retail store.
Okay.
But then, when I started to develop the concept, I decided that chocolate should be a much more extensive experience.
Okay.
It can't be just this buying chocolate, but it needs to be eating, licking, smelling, looking, enjoying. And and we started to develop these restaurants that. Weird enough, the first one I did was in Australia. Today I have 30 like this in Australia.
Oh, really? Okay.
Then back to Israel, which I have seven there, and then to the States and Singapore and Philippines. And,
okay, and this is your 4th American restaurant, first one in New England.
New York, Philly, Vegas, and finally Boston.
Okay, and then while we're talking, you have to show me something here, Max. The syringe. What's the story with this thing?
So I'm
it's for people who are addicted to chocolate?
I'm pretty simple about the way I invent things for chocolate, and I was constantly hearing people saying, I want a chocolate fix, I want a chocolate fix, I want a chocolate fix. So I said, if they want a chocolate fix, I'll get them the addiction.
That's pretty neat. That's cool. So, all right, Max, well, listen, I appreciate your time, and I will talk to you soon.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
brother.
much.